Wagwan and what's up, it's Josh, welcome back. Today we are reacting to episode 1 of Miss Marvel. It's the brand new Marvel TV show on Disney+. I have no idea what to really expect from this. I don't know much about the character. I've seen the trailer and it looks alright. I'm interested to see. It's a very different approach. So yeah. If it's anything like all the other Marvel series, I'm sure it will be amazing. So without further ado, I'm going to get into it. If you guys enjoy, remember to like and subscribe.
Dude, she punched Thanos right in the face.
You're finished.
No offense to any of the other Avengers, but I really don't think they could have done that.
I still believe that Wanda did a better job than Captain Marvel in Endgame. Wanda had Thanos scared. As soon as Thanos... and that was Thanos... Oh, did Thanos have stones when he fought Wanda? I can't remember. But all Thanos needed was the Power Stone to stop Captain Marvel. And Wanda, it wouldn't have mattered. Wanda would have fucked him up. But I'm not saying Captain Marvel didn't do her part. Captain Marvel was awesome in that movie, and she definitely did save the Avengers' asses. So.
And 3.
You can get.
Don't even have a license.
How about you start by turning the car on?
No. As someone who is learning to drive, I've been told very specifically that before I even put on my seatbelt, to do the mirrors and make sure the handbrake's up and the gear stick's in neutral. So.
This morning, Mom and I are free.
No. Are you inviting me over to play Smash Bros? Because if so, I'm busy.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Thing is, I do hate the game.
Yeah, no, likewise. I love games, I love fighting games, but I cannot, for the life of me, I've been trying to play this game for about 10 years. I cannot figure out how to play Smash Bros. I don't know what about it. I press the buttons and I still can't get it.
So, doesn't super work. But let's talk about you. Junior year, it's time to start really thinking about your future. I mean, college admissions are coming up before you.
Do not miss this. Do not miss that. Oh no. You're in year 8 now. If you don't knuckle down, then you'll never have a future. Well, guess what? I failed school. And they may have been right. But I'm still having a good time.
Do you volunteer? Because college admissions eat that up. I mean, of course, do it.
Wait, that makes me laugh, because I was like, oh, if you volunteer, Duke of Edinburgh, if you do all of these things, and then no one can stop you in life. And I genuinely don't think I've ever had an employer look at my thing and gone, oh, you didn't do Duke of Edinburgh? I was like, no shit. They don't care. No one cares. Honestly, I don't think any of my employers have checked my grades either. No one cares.
And you ask her.
You're an idiot.
I'm not an idiot. I'm actually a genius. So can we stop acting like your mom is Darth Vader?
And it's like every single thing I love, she seems to hate, and it's.
You know what? You know what I've really enjoyed so far in the first 10 minutes? That they've done all these other Disney references, and it's like they're socially aware of the fact that they're on Disney Plus, and yet they're still going to mention everything else. It's like Disney was like, fuck it, we're going to promote ourselves in this, and it's working a charm, because it's just really nice, because obviously she is meant to be this geeky sort of Fantasyland kid, and it's working really well. I love that she's getting all the references from everyone else.
Wait, best is yet to come. Ta-da!
I just get putty.
Oh, okay. Yeah, something tells me she's not going to go for that. Okay.
And it's childish, and I know that, okay? And let's be honest, it's not really the brown girls from Jersey City who save the world.
Wow, this got deep. I was having a great time. It was a nice vibe, and now we got really deep. Anyone can be a hero. Don't let it come down. even like you or him or even your dad, you know. It just takes one action to become a hero. It's proper like a whole tribute to the Marvel universe. This episode, I've really enjoyed it. It's just like real life almost. Like shit like this just actually does happen.
Is that Zoe?
Why is she here?
The costume's not even accurate.
She doesn't even like the Avengers.
But it may not be accurate, but that costume's on form and she looks good in it. So it's not looking good, Brev. It's not looking good. You might have to take a second, Kamala. Well, that's sick. So the bracelet thing that Nan sent her gives her powers. I'm sure we'll get an explanation on that at some point. But that looks dope.
Oh my god, what, are you available to book for parties? Do you want to take a picture? I'll tag you. I follow that, mostly.
She let her get yeeted! I thought she was going to save her, but she fully just let her get fucking smacked into. That's borderline evil.
Are you okay? Hey, keep me updated and text me everything.
So weird. Please don't tell anyone.
Don't stop. Okay, I'd never tell anyone.
They're both unbelievably calm about this. I would be asking so many questions. It's very cool. I like the glowing, and I'm not too sure what her limitations to the powers are, but she extended her hand earlier, and she shot all these blasts, and then she boosted herself up. So she seems like quite a powerhouse, to be fair.
Not this one. I've never seen powers like that.
Oh. Yeah, bring her in.
Cool. So got a bit of an end credits scene. Don't know who either of these people are, but they're interested in Kamala, and well, that's to be expected. She did cause quite a bit of chaos. I really enjoyed it. Episode 1, it did what it had to do. It introduced us to the characters, showed us her powers, and started the story. I mean, we've got no sort of idea of a villain yet, but one of my cats killed Grogu. But that's not overly important. You know, it's introduced us to our hero and her life. So, yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. I'm excited to see what they'll do with it. But yeah, I like Bruno. I think he's cool. He's a cool psychic character. He's sciencey. I like, so there's the bit where he gives her the proton gloves, and I was like, there's no way this fucking 16-year-old boy's done a Chester and fucking made gloves that shoot protons. But he was like, it's not real. They just light up. And I was like, oh, okay, so he's not gonna be like, he can just tech anything. There's gonna be like a journey to that, which I think will be quite cool. Yeah, I quite like Kamala. She reminded me of me when I was younger. I mean, I'm still into all the superhero stuff. But she's just lucky she lives in a world where you can actually be a superhero. Unfortunately, in the real world, it's not that easy. But yeah, no, it looks very cool. We got to see quite a lot of her family this episode, and kind of how they're against her living in sort of fantasy land, and their kind of concern around it. So that was interesting. But yeah, I'm interested to see what they'll do with it more and more throughout the season. And yeah, that's all I really have to say at this point. There's not a lot to go off. If you guys enjoyed, remember to like and subscribe. Leave your theories for the series in the comments below. Give me your thoughts of this episode. What did you think of the characters? And I will see you in the next one. Peace.